watching Cron On, streaming now from Cron 4, the Bay Area's local news station.
Okay, you got to take a look at this. You may have seen this dance take social media by storm, and it's become really super popular. And it's a way that some people in sports, they celebrate after a big win or so forth like that. It's born right here in the Bay Area. The dance, drum roll, is called the Smeeze. And it was choreographed by Oakland's own Denzel Worthington. And guess what? Joining us on this Friday is Denzel. So I have so many questions. Number one, who's who? Introduce everybody.
What's up? What's up? What's up?
Donovan Blythe, how are you?
Very nice to meet you. So where did this all come from? And what year did you guys all of a sudden, like, were you sleeping and woke up and said, hey, I think I'm going to come up with a dance?
Well, I made it in '09, and I was watching a movie called House Party. And it was a scene on House Party where they had like a battle scene in the kitchen. And my little cousin, which is named Smeeze, but his real name is Beyond Michael, he was doing a dance that looked as similar, which was created and from North Richmond called the North Richmond Hop. And I merged both of them dances together, and then I just created the Smeeze and named it after my cousin.
And then when was the first time you posted it? And then following up on that, when did you notice that it started to get kind of popular and you just thought, wow, maybe this is something?
Well, it really blew up like in 2018, with TikTok and like Twitter and Instagram. The Jabberwockies had did it in the Warriors NBA Finals, and that's what pretty much gave it a spark. And then a couple of my teammates went viral, and then people on 2K was doing it, and then TikTok blew it up in like 2020, I believe.
And you've noticed that like this is a thing, like it's really kind of a thing. You've got Oakland A's rooted in Oakland, and then you know we've got the Warriors. Of course, they're not in Oakland anymore, but they are still the Golden State Warriors, right?
They're still the Bay, yes.
And what's it like to have these, you know, very popular people doing your dance?
It's dope. It's dope to just see like people took the time out their day to learn something that I created in my bedroom and want to like share it with others. So it's just like a blessing to have people enjoy what I created and, you know, do it as in like a group. It's like really dope.
And it's a dance. I mean, the one thing that is awesome is the artistic expression of any kind of, you know, dance. So whether someone, like I love the ballet, but regardless of what platform you're talking about, it is joyful, right? And especially right now with the pandemic, right?
Yeah. It's definitely, the dance is definitely a joyful dance. It definitely brings happiness when you do it. It's just so fun to do. Once you learn it, it's kind of like COVID. It's contagious. It's like once you get it, it's kind of like hard not to do it. So it's like I'm glad people can express themselves and get away from what we're going through right now in the world and just, you know, have fun with it and do it to any song they like to.
Okay, that's going to have to prompt me to ask you to walk me through and give me a tutorial of the dance.
Yeah.
Like you have to do it, right? That's
You know I got you. Like you know it's only right. It's only right. Okay?
Yes.
So let me make
I'm
sure
mentally
you see
prepared
me
for this. Okay.
Okay, let me make sure you see me. All right.
Now, is
So
there a
what you
favorite
wanna do-
song that you like to do it to?
I mean, me personally, I really like to do it to Ain't My Type of Hype. It's an older song. But, you know, I pretty much, you know, I'm kind of, you know, I can do it to anything, you know? I could do it to a Christmas jingle if I had to.
Oh, I
So,
like that.
yeah,
I also
yeah.
like the El Canto, the new movie out. There's some like pretty good songs in that, right?
Okay, I might have to look at that and then, you know, I might have to sing you a video on the side to like,
Okay.
you know?
I'm going to give you some ideas.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm going to be quiet and
Okay.
you're going to walk me through this tutorial.
Okay, all right. So first, right? Let me make sure. So first, you wanna have your legs open, right? And you wanna bend your knees back and forth like this, like you're exercising,
Okay.
right? So once you have this, once your knees is bending back and forth, you wanna add a two-step. You wanna add 2 steps to the left and 2 steps to the right. So when you bend with the left, you want to take a step. 1, 2. Then you want to go 1, 2 with the right. So once you do that, doing this, you want to pretty much add a hop/gallop to it. And you want to make it aggressive once you get comfortable. So once you do this, and then you add the 2-step, then you want to just add a little hop.
Okay.
And then once you get the hop comfortable, then you get more aggressive with your hop, more comfortable. And then you just, you start squeezing this. It just comes to you naturally.
I love it. I love it. And where do you break out in this? I mean, is this something like oh, I'm going to wake up, I'm going to have a cup of coffee, and then I'm going to smeeze? Is that something?
Pretty much. That's pretty much how I really start my day. Pretty much get up, might make me a Smeeze cappuccino. You know what I'm saying? Because I keep everything kind of smeezy at all times. So everything has to do something with the Smeeze.
Now, in regards to like the totality of it, like what is the biggest crowd? Because we're looking at some videos. So what is the biggest crowd that you've ever smeezed with? Because I think it's now a verb, right?
Right. The biggest crowd I ever smeezed was with a high school, because I was doing a high school Smeeze tour where I was going around schools in the Bay Area and pretty much going onto the football field and smeezing with the whole school. So Burton High and maybe Oakland Tech was probably the 2 biggest schools I smeezed with in a group of kids.
Well, we got to give a shout out to them because, also as a parent, I'm so glad to like get someone off of a screen. So it's awesome to be seeing people outside, kids, and playing and smiling, right? I mean, it's a smeeze, but it's also a smile, right?
It's a smile, yes it is.
What else would you like to kind of say to those people who are watching? And, some might think that it's kind of goofy or so forth, but I mean, heck, again, I got to circle it back to the pandemic. I'm going to take any kind of smile or any kind of lightness in my life right now, right?
Right. I mean, to people that's watching, I would say, man, keep doing it for the youth. Keep inspiring. Keep chasing your dream. Always add the Smeeze in there. This is definitely a family routine, like a party vibe / this is definitely a celebration dance. So if you graduate or, you get a job or you pass your driver's test, you do the Smeeze right after. You know what I'm saying? Like you feel celebrated. It's like a celebration dance. So like keep doing that. Keep striving and, just keep enjoying life because it's just only going to get better.
I agree with that. I cannot let you go without me asking you about the big game on Sunday. How you feeling about that?
So, I'm a diehard Raider fan. Sorry, you guys. I'm a Raider fan, but let's go Niners. I'm excited. The 49ers be doing the Smeeze. So let's not get it twisted. You know what I'm saying? There'd be a lot of celebrations on the field with the 49ers. So, I'm definitely going with the Bay. We need to bring that home. You know what I'm saying? We need to bring that home. I'm excited. I'm going to be with John Pate on Sunday, actually at a 49ers party. So I'm going to be there, definitely excited, throwing chips in the air when somebody catches a touchdown, also smeezing at the same time.
I like that very much. I have to ask you, in regards to be an inspiration to youth and being a Black artist, I mean, how do you feel as far as that responsibility and getting that out there?
I feel like it's very important, definitely as a Black artist, to just, get my recognition and show the world that as a Black person, we can create and can get out and show another way to the youth, you know what I'm saying, instead of, being looked at as something else. Definitely coming from the Bay Area, I strongly push, silence the violence and with my dancing and just, showing kids to pretty much follow or don't be afraid or ashamed to do something that you love to do.
Well, I think that is a perfect note that punctuates the interview, and I want to say thank you so much for sharing your vision, your story, and your inspiration.
Thank you.
And have a wonderful Friday, and let's go 49ers, right?
Let's go Niners.
Yay. Thank you very much, Denzel Worthington, our very own, here in the Bay Area with the Smeeze. And that will do it for us.